We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here. Between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Manuel Margot is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. A bouncer up the middle. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
Batting second, the right fielder, number 90.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as he'll take a look at ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. May primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground. And when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Margot, base runner at first with one out. Count remains at 0-2. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. LeMahieu for one. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Aaron Judge.
0-1. Here it comes.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Christian Yelich comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. One and one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
3-2, full count. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. DJ LeMahieu comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he is in there. Standing in now, Luke Voit, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. And he lays off for ball 1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Batting fifth.
So it's bases loaded, one away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Popped him up. Bohm is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in, Gio Urshela.
Batting fifth. The third baseman.
He's set, and the pitch.
29.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. 1 run is scored. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. 2 runs have scored. On to third, but he's in safely as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play.
The left fielder.
So now to the plate, Clint Frazier. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line towards center field. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Ozuna takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And he misses again, 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he fouls this one off. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. High and deep to straightaway right. Yelich going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. One 0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting 7.
Stepping in now, Austin Nova. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. In the air to straightaway right. Yelich on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next to the plate for the Padres, Omar Narvaez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Into the box now, Seth Lugo. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Popped him up. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Now to the plate, Dustin May. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Ramirez showing off his range. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. They'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. Liner towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate now, Alex Verdugo. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To second, there's Cano. And the tag gets him. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score. Eric Hosmer to the plate now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 1-0. Now Hosmer with a swing and a deep drive to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian.
Now here it comes. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Margot on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat. Voit. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Austin Nola. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Now batting. Catcher. Omar.
In now, Omar Narvaez, as he'll take a look at ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A ball and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1-2.
The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now in the box, Seth Lugo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So two are gone in the Padre fourth, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. A swing and a shot hit down the corner,
but it bends just foul into the second deck.
This is flared right back over the mound. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. 0 for 1. And after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Cano.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. In his first trip, tripled and cleared the bases. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. At the plate, Clint Frazier hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Now the pitch.
Frazier.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Behind 0-2 now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the bottom of the inning now. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
In there for strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Mike Tauchman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 39, Mike Tauchman.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
The center fielder, number 99.
Jimmy Cordero enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out. The inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And they take the lead. It's gone. In is Christian Yelich. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Still only 1 out in the inning.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Jerry's Familia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm. From the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Down 21.
And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here, 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Austin Nola. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Behind 0-2 now. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Urshela has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Luke Voigt. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Emilio Pagan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
He settles under it, makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano.
Second baseman.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Navarez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Cano is retired. 2 down now. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Clint.
To the plate now, Clint Frazier, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Daniel Johnson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitter for San Diego, number 23.
Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The center field.
Ready for another shot now, Manuel Margot. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Kirby Yates comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Leading off for the
Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's just out.
Now the 1-0. Outside, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. One out, nobody on. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Yates, born in the Aloha state of Hawaii. He throws a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and a slider. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. Now batting, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped him up. Ramirez moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 57.
Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jose Ramirez. First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's inside. Ball, that's low.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
This is pulled into right, and this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. 3-1 to the Padres left fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He loses him on ball 4. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. So far 2 for 3 in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Frazier is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count is 1-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Yelich will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
The right fielder.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here comes the first pitch. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he watches ball one. Hit hard on the ground to second. And quickly there are two away. Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead.
The batter, number 24. Second base.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Robinson Cano the next to dig in, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Hill, 30 years of age. He throws a dive and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The batter, number 20.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Full count, 3-2.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit.
And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The left fielder, Clint Frazier.
At the plate, Clint Frazier, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Austin Nola. Pedro Strop comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball one. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Popped him up. LeMahieu into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Omar Narvaez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Narvaez is retired, 2 down now. Francisco Mejia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hit for San Diego, number 27, Francisco Mejia.
Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. San Diego down to their final strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called up.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Yelich going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Up next for the Padres, the center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Into the box, Manuel Margot, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. As Trevor Rosenthal enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Mike Ford will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Aaron Judge stands in as he looks at a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Zach Britton takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Marcell Ozuna is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. He's set the payoff pitch, and he strikes him out here for out number 3. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Popped up. Hosmer calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, and he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Verdugo is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The first baseman.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 11th inning set to get underway. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Number 33 is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. Tommy Kahnle takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Tommy Kahnle.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Swing and a liner. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Alec Bohm. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Kahnle, originally from New York State. He's got a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And there's out number 2. So striding in, Austin Nola. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Standing in now, Omar Narvaez. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this.
A swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
The second baseman.
Drew Pomeranz takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Cano waits on the first pitch. Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Gio Urshela. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Strike one to start the at-bat. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Skied into very shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. 2 down. Striding in, Clint Frazier, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Two and one after the foul ball there. To 2-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
Swinging a soft liner, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end. 6-5 the final. The San Diego Padres get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Trevor Rosenthal is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
7 o'clock.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Void has room in foul territory. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box, Chris Taylor.
The right fielder, number 3, Chris.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
On the ground near home. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Taylor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lourdes Gurriel is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Ball. That pitch is out.
2 men are on with 2 men out. He stays alive, still 2-2. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. The 2-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Aaron Judge.
0-1's the count.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Popped him up. Cabrera waits on it. 2 gone. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
LeMahieu.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the pitch. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball. Get down. 1-1.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Howie Kendrick.
The first baseman, Howie.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Count 1-2.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. There's Cano. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. To the track, to the wall. Gone! Into the box now, Steven Strasburg. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Here it comes.
Hey.
2 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Now the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voit. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 count. Here it is.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 1-1 home. is strike two swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. In now, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, number 29.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Behind 0-2 now. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So digging in now, Clint Frazier. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's a ball. Counts 1-0.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-1, here it comes. Popped him up. Voit over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 away now in the Washington third. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Inside, ball 1.
1 out and a runner on second base. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
3-0 to him now. He's ready now. The pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The bat, number 13.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Urshela shading to his right. 2 gone. Here's Howie Kendrick, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now he'll step off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Higashioka tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
In now, Luis Severino, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Grounded to first. Kendrick's got it. One there. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, a two-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Here's the first pitch to him. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. The pitch. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's inside.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The batter.
Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. 1-1. Line to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are two away.
Now
trying to pick things up where he left off, Luke Voigt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
This one's down to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Hey!
And he misses 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Settling in now, Gio Urshela looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Popped up. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Stepping up now, Clint Frazier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 to him now.
Yeah.
3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the 3-2.
Nope.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So a runner at first with 2 away, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Two out with the man at first. This is popped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
Jock Peterson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball. Two count.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Striding in now for the Nats, Lourdes Gurriel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Line drive to center field. And Kendrick has a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Up next for the Nationals.
So now to the plate as Asdrubal Cabrera. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
3-0 to him now. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's low, ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Yan Gomes. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Line towards center field. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brett Gardner becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Aaron Judge is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. One out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ball even at 2-2. High and deep to right center. Back goes Taylor to the track. Gone!
Now batting, right fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Right side. Anderson picks it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on the way.
Ball one.
And this one runs up high. Ball one. Curveball grounded towards second. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Luis Sessa is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Steven Strasburg. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Front door with the slider, he clips the zone for a called strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. And now for Washington, Chris Taylor. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the first pitch. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Pops this one up. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Comes back with a dandy of a curveball there, and it's a full count, 3-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
First offering on its way. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Count still full, 3-2. Two out, nobody on. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
The next 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Taylor is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Jock Peterson now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the second out. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's low.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder Clint Frazier.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor is there. 1 out.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Kyle Higashioka. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Mike Ford will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 72, Mike Ford.
Daniel Hudson answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Mike Tauchman will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
He's running at first for the Yankees. Number 39, Mike.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Peterson on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in its last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Quick check on that tying run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hudson, 33 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. And that'll miss up and in, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. Hit to third. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Jerry's Familia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Yan Gomes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In comes Judge. He makes the running play. 2 down. Willie Calhoun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Nationals. Number 5.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. The pitch. Fouled off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Tanner Rainey takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1-1. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit hard back up the middle. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Luke.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounded, and this will kick off the third base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single.
Number 29.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the ninth. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Yankees. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here's the 2-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Nationals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Steven Strasburg is credited with the win. Luis Severino pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game.